Welcome, kings and queens, to Enhance Holistically Tarot and Life Advice. This is Tamika here. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're tuning in for the very first time, I will please ask you to subscribe, like, and share this video. Hopefully, it will resonate with your situation. Thank you for my current subscribers. I cannot do it without you. Thank you so much for your love and support. And please, everybody, as a collective, don't forget to comment in the comment box. If you desire a more personalized reading, please see the description box. I would love to hear from you, okay? So this reading is going to be for my water signs. All right. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, where y'all at, right? Where y'all at? Before we get started, let's go ahead and invite the divine in. Thank you, Spirit, God, angels, ancestors, divine white light. Thank you for health, wellness, love, clarity, direction. Thank you for everything that you've given us. Thank you that we're embarking on the highest of vibration. Thank you for leading us on the highest good for all things that are possible. Thank you so much for our watchers, for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Thank you for the messages that they seek or resonate with them in their situation and all that we pray. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Yes. Let's go ahead and pull a crystal angel card. All right, keep in mind that this is for the sun, moon, and rising, north node, and cross watcher. So however it resonates with your situation, it could be you or someone around you. Keep that in mind as the messages come forth. It could be something that you have just come out of, something that you're going towards, or something that is currently maybe happening right now. For some of you, okay, we got the emerald. We got ceremonies and celebration here. And it says it's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. Yes, thank you, thank you. Let's get one more. Thank you. The paradox. Oh, life lessons. Let me show you the card first. It's a beautiful card. Life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Yes, yes. Keep in mind that life throws us all kinds of scenarios and situations for us to be using it for the lessons so that we can grow. It's all about growth. How else do we expect to grow if we never go through any, challenges, right? We got to build that muscle. The turtle, tongue tied like a mug. The turtle, it says retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. Let's read about the turtle, though. Let's read about the turtle. What are y'all trying to make happen, water signs? What are y'all trying to make happen? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What are y'all trying to make happen? What's up? Retreat. Let's talk about it. Turtle. 112 with a play as well. So on page 112 for all of you that care to know. All right, it says, there's not a whole lot you can do right now to influence the situation you're inquiring about. It's best to back off and wait until it's time to move forward again. There's nothing wrong with that, especially given the futility of trying to make something happen right now. Patience is what's called for. Eventually, you can stick your neck out a little at a time to determine if it's time to come out and make some progress towards your goal. A retreat isn't defeat. Make it a conscious and intentional choice instead. You could stand to spend some time by yourself in nature, away from the intensity of your usual life. Although we call this a retreat, it's really more of a movement towards peace and harmony you'll find in the woods, at the mountains, or by the seashore. Doing so also helps you connect with Mother Earth, and when you do, it helps put everything in proper perspective. The ocean's been there a long, long time and will continue to be. And every day there's a sunset no matter what else has happened. The additional associations are femininity, slowness, toughness, and fertility. Some of you might be expecting a blessing in pregnancy, creativity. But anyway, stop trying to make it happen, water signs. But you do have some things that are on the horizon. Okay, it might just be a celebration of this life lesson. It doesn't have to be anything like super, super duper visible. It could be an internal appreciation for things that are going on and things that you have come from and learned from. Okay, that's an appreciation and celebration in and of itself. Don't make it so like, oh, it's got to be a party, a big old party. But everybody's invited. It could just be for you. And that's wonderful too. All right. But for some of you, it may be all of the things that it said. Some of you might be celebrating engagements, anniversaries, births, graduations. Whatever it is for you, loves. Whatever it is for you, water signs. Let's see what else we got going on in these streets. What's popping? If y'all can see my dog right now, she's just got everything open right now. She's just enjoying the sun that's coming through. Victory. The Ace of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you have really good clarity about all the things that's been happening. Especially if you've been in this space and place of just overthinking things. You're really embracing this life lesson that's coming from whatever negative thought patterns you might have had, negative thoughts maybe. But some of you are really embracing and embarking. And some of you, this is a push saying, yo, you're at the brink. You're further along than you think. You're right there. You're right there. Don't quit. Don't stop. Oh, hold on. So the devil card is here and the 5 of Wands. This is what's crossing and challenging you at the time. Okay, remember we talked about those negative thought processes that may be trying to come, and right then you're on the brink of getting to a new place, a better place, and your growth spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. And then here comes the devil. Here comes this low vibration, and then here comes this conflict card. Trying to cross that up. Don't let it. So now that you're aware of that, this is the potential that's going on, or this is a challenge for this new clarity, this new knowledge, this new communication, this new thought process that you're embarking upon, something new, something will try to come and just throw you off track. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. What else is there here? Subconsciously, the Lover's card. This is what you're trying to manifest, a commitment towards someone, commitment towards self. And some of you may need to be aware of this. If it be a love interest or relationship, some of you may need to be aware that this person may not be for your growth and development. They may not fit in the grand scheme of things. For some of you, okay, because this is a challenge over top this Ace of Swords, this Devil card, and this 5 of Wands. You may have to look at the relationships that you have. It doesn't have to be even a romantic relationship. It could be just a relationship with your social circle, your family, your friends. Okay? But just be careful of the commitments that try to come your way. And definitely be careful of what you're trying to make happen. If you're trying to make this situation happen for yourself, step back for a second. In the most recent past, you have the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Yes, I really feel for some of you, this is a relationship that you really need to look at. Okay? It might be a third party involved in the situation, but it's a lot of confusion going on. Someone is trying to cause you stress, trying to oppress you from growing. Like you're on a brink of celebrating this new you, right? And then this person is like, no, they want to keep you trapped. They want to keep you in a box. They can't see themselves. It's like you're growing ahead of them for some of you. They can't see themselves with you getting too far ahead of them, so they're trying to create chaos. And this is in the most recent past, but I feel like y'all are trying to stick this out. You're trying to make it work, but you gotta cut it off. I keep going back to stop trying to make it happen. All right, you need to separate for a second, get your harmony and flow about yourself, and not try to push so much for this love interest to come and to be sustained. And even if it's not a love interest, remember, don't push so hard for anything to happen. Let it flow. Because some of you are truly growing. Like this ceremonies and celebration, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be anything big. It could be just your celebrating your personal growth and development. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is what's at your conscious. This is what you're working on. You're working on your blessings. All right? Some of you are being really feeling like you're finally tapping into this emotional fulfillment, water signs. And this is your element, water. Okay? Yeah. And you might just have to communicate your thoughts and your needs with this individual. If it be somebody that you're in a relationship with, or whatever the relationship is. It doesn't have to be a love interest. But you might need to communicate to them, this is what you're trying to manifest, and this is where I'm going. Because if it's not in alignment, well, if they're not in alignment, or the relationship is not in alignment with what you're trying to manifest, then you need to cut that shit off. Cut it off. Oh, yeah. Y'all are really moving forward in some things. Don't let nobody stop you from moving in a direction of growth. Yes, the Nine of Wands. Y'all are determined. Y'all done been through some things. Don't let nothing or nobody stop you. I'm telling you now. Y'all listen, this is for somebody. However this resonates with you, but I'm feeling a certain theme. Not letting anybody come in between your growth. Y'all really need to examine your social circles. But it's a wonderful thing, don't get me wrong. This growth that you're having is beautiful. It's vibrant, it's loving. It's like, I'm here. I'm finally coming into some new clarity about what it is that I want in life. And some people, they want you to stay right where they are. I'm just gonna be honest with you, water signs. However this resonates with you, but blessings are here. Come on now. The Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. Ooh. So this is the influence. Yeah. I feel like while you're trying to create creativity, somebody else is trying to create mischief. They're trying to find a way to, and they subconsciously may be doing it. They're trying to find some kind of way to keep you under their thumb. They're trying to find some kind of way to keep you under their thumb. You got to be careful of that. And don't be pulled in by whatever false hope they might be giving you of their growth. You'll see that. You'll see it. As you become more in tune with your divine alignment, you'll see things for what they truly, truly are. Somebody blowing smoke. They're blowing smoke. They might even be talking about you behind your back. Because they feel like you're trying to think you're elevating to a point where they feel like their opinion of you is that, oh, you think you better? Be careful, y'all. Be careful what signs. The environment. The Chariot. The Chariot is saying that you're pushing through. This is in the environment. You really are on a new path, a new journey. Like, you got some new knowledge going on here. You got a new way of thinking. You just really about your business. You're trying to just continue to be the best version of yourself. And that's wonderful, because that's what the Chariot is all about. You're taking control of your life. Okay? Some of you, water signs are known to be nurturing and loving and feeling and flowing. But some of you are really getting into the logic. You balancing out that logic versus feeling. And that's good, because you got to have a balance. You need a balance of everything. But in the environment, you do have a lot of strength. You have a lot of determination to move forward. Okay. In the hopes and fears, there is a Two of Swords and Four Cups. Two of Swords and Four Cups. Okay. I feel like some of you may feel like there is hope for whatever this relationship is. You feel like you might can either change them, and you won't make a decision about cutting them off, but you'll need to. You'll need to, because you are determined to grow. You're determined to move forward. And you're going to feel in some type of way there's going to be like a inner compromise that you're trying to have, because you're trying to hold on to the situation. Because the Four of Cups is all about control, or feeling of lack. And the Two of Swords is all about not wanting to make decisions, or procrastinating and making decisions, not wanting to see things for what they really are. Because everybody wants to believe that, hey, this person that I've been dealing with, or these people, whatever the relationship might be, that they want to see me win. But the truth of the matter, not everybody wants to see you grow. Not everybody wants to see you grow, because they feel like you're going to be leaving them behind, or leaving them out in some kind of way, leaving them out in the cold. However this resonates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you there's too many cards. Too many cards. But somebody is secretly like, they're not wanting to see you. They're scared. And like I said, it might be subconsciously. Water signs. They're scared to see what might become of your relationship if you truly like really tap in. The Queen, the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Like there's a long-term investment that you're trying to make in yourself, right? And the Hermit card, retreat, reflection, introspection. Okay. The Hermit card is about like, I'm trying to illuminate a new path here. And the Queen of Pentacles is definitely comforted in that. The Queen of Pentacles is like, I'm settled. I know where I'm going. We're going to keep moving forward. All of this is what's going on right now. This is your outcome. All of this is what's going on. Because I feel like you all are discovering your true self. Like you're tapping in, water signs. You're discovering your true self and what you have to offer. But more or less, you're loving the feeling of growth in yourself. Like I said, some of you, it's not about a big party. It's about the internal celebration that you have. That you're better than you used to be. But the caution here again, be careful. Be careful. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's being butthurt. 10 of Wands. Somebody's being butthurt. And they might try to weigh you down. Just saying. Right? So just be wary of that. I hope that you all have enjoyed this. It's been very simplistic. I feel like I need to do an inner compass card, you guys. Come on, kings and queens. Come on through. We trying to be better. We ain't got time to be sitting there. People not wanting to grow. They want to have the same mindset. They don't want to do anything different, expecting a different result. That's not you. In the next coming weeks, you're going to be shedding some old dead skin by way of people. Okay? Because you are really coming into some new knowledge. New spirituality practices for some of you. The healer. Let's read about the healer. Yes. We are being healed. 21. Water signs. How you feeling? Where you at? Please don't forget to leave comments in the comment box. Let us know what's going on so we can be your tribe and support you through this transition. All right, it says the healer. You are currently going through a process of deep healing. The setbacks you are experiencing will eventually make you grow. Do not let them discourage you. It simply means that you are now ready to learn a few hard lessons. Talked about that with the paradox. These lessons can help you heal deeply buried wounds from the past and become whole again at your own pace in a way that you can recognize. Open yourself to change. This might feel awkward at first or even painful. Eventually, it will bring you closer to yourself. It is a beautiful human endeavor to find out what really matters. Shed everything that distracts you from your real self and your true nature. During this development, you will find that some people or situations will no longer serve you. It is time to let go and say goodbye. Space then becomes available for things that are better suited for the new you. Okay? This letting go can hurt when you know that, like I said, some of you it's going to be hard. Sorry. Here's the card. It's going to be hard to let go. You're going to be trying to hold on to it. You will have to make a decision. Okay? What was that? This letting go can hurt when you now know that this pain is part of the healing process. It is easy to release yourself from the chains of victimhood. Before long, you will feel liberated and back on track. Say yes to transformation and accept the healing. You are capable of so much more than you might think. You will rise out of the mud like a lotus flower and increase empathy, understanding the wisdom. Now you can help others in your healing process. Ashe. Ashe, ashe. Thank you so much for tuning in, kings and queens. Thank you, water signs. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment, okay, and subscribe, most importantly, so that every time a video is uploaded that you will get the notification bell, all right? Thank you so much. I wish you all love and light. Ashe, ashe, ashe.